Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. And yes, by the title, as you can see, I have decided to start a new series, and this time it's on a new obsession, not Harry Potter anymore. Now we're on to Shadow and Bone, or more specifically, Six of Crows. Um, to start off, I hope you are well, and wherever you are around the world, you are safe and you are happy. And thank you for clicking on this video. So basically, I have started a new obsession. If you know, there has been a new series that was released on Netflix called Shadow and Bone, and the series is based on books by an author named Leigh Bardugo. I have read most of the books in the series, mainly the Shadow and Bone and Six of Crows books. So I decided that I would make a house based on a house that's in the books already. So in the Six of Crows, there's a place called the Slat, and it's a place where the gang leader, Kaz Brecker, he's the one who refurbished the slat and made it really nice for the dregs, which is their gang. Now, I thought I would create a modern AU version of the slat and make it a home for the Six of Crows. Well, for the Six Crows. Now, I know what happens in Crooked Kingdom, and I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who wants to watch it in the future. So, I'm just going to keep it light and simple. I do not agree with what happens in Crooked Kingdom, the Crooked Kingdom book. And I'm just going to ignore that fact completely and make a house for all six of the crows. Right, so this build took an unnecessary amount of time because, first of all, I made a build after a very long time. I took multiple breaks in between. I was really busy with schoolwork and all of the other stuff, and I hadn't built in something in a very long time. So it took me a while to get the hang of it again. And I think it took me 2.5 hours to build this thing. So I had to cut down a lot of footage. And this build is basically me showing the before version of the house, of the rooms, and the after version of the rooms, because I had to cut out the footage of me actually building the rooms because it was way, way too much footage. I tried to keep it as is in the book. For example, in the book, the slat is 3 stories high. Kaz's bedroom is in the top floor, but I didn't in the attic, but I didn't do that, and I put it in the top floor instead. I put Inej's bedroom in the 3rd floor as usual, as it is in the book. I removed Pascal's office obviously from the downstairs floor because this is a post Crooked Kingdom, which is the 2nd book in the duology of Six of Crows, and so Pascal is obviously not there. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, it's basically characters from Six of Crows and the Grishaverse basically. And yeah, I changed a lot of things whilst building the thing. I changed the format, as you can see right now. I changed the painting. I started off by doing this kind of a masonry, but then I ended up changing it. And most of it is a little bit of a dark themed because if Kaz is the one that made this house, I would definitely say that he would have everything in black. But since there are 2 females in the crows, I added a little bit of a feminine touch as well, because I feel like, even if Kaz made the house, the girls would definitely add some nice little bits and pieces everywhere to make it feel like more of a home. If you haven't read Six of Crows or haven't watched Shadow and Bone or read Shadow and Bone, I would highly recommend you to do so. Leigh Bardugo's writing is amazing, and I am in love with every single one of them. And my Harry Potter obsession was bad, but this is even worse. But yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. It has been uploaded onto our gallery if you would like to place this on your lot. And yeah, as you can see, I also tried a new technique of placing windows by rooms so that I could have a guide on how to create the room. And obviously I deleted windows as I went along because I I'm obviously not going to have all of them. There you can see the first fast forward of me not filming how I made the dining room, because I mean, I do it in every house. You get the gist of it. But yeah, that was what the dining room looked like. The next thing I made was the living room in the middle, which you will see just now pop up very suddenly. And the other part is the kitchen. So the downstairs floor basically consists of the dining room, lounge, and the kitchen, and also Jesper and Wyland's bedroom. Now, I didn't create one bedroom for each couple. I gave every single person a different room. And I tried my best to do something to represent them in their bedrooms. So yeah, that was fun. This was a really fun build to make. It definitely was a really fun build to make. It just took a really long time to make this build, and I hope I did justice to it. As you saw, that was the kitchen. Now we're moving on to bedroom number 1, which is Jesper's bedroom. Now, Jesper is a sharpshooter and he is known for his guns. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to represent guns, so I couldn't put anything with guns. I instead put something to represent him is the checkered walls because of his gambling. And, well, I don't know how it matches, but I don't know why it just felt right. And the painting is of a farmland, which we know. Jesper's from Noviazem. He has a farm and... oh, there's birds in the background. And yeah, that was his representation of Jesper. And also I added 2 cupboards in his room because obviously he loves his clothing wear. He's very stylish. He has to have a lot of clothes. This bedroom here is Wyland's bedroom. And I know it might be weird that I put purple bedrooms. And I'm definitely not saying that I did it because the fandom thinks he's that ooh boy. Because I don't believe he's ooh. I mean, canonically, he lied to Kaz. And I think that was a very badass move. But the reason why I put light colors in his room is I feel like it would be something to remind him of his mother. And he would definitely want to keep her around him wherever he is in this house. So yeah, that's why I made like light colors in his room. And if you read the books, obviously, you'll see their backstories and everything of that sort. And yeah, I would highly recommend you read it. Yeah. This is obviously the bathroom. I'm not going to show how I made the bathroom. I made a bathroom in every house. You saw that, like, for that split second what it looks like. You will get a better view of it later on at the end of the video, because I did do a little bit of a tour. And yeah. So this area here, I had to add a stair, of course, and I didn't know what else to put there, and then I realized that I actually didn't have a door for the outside into the garden. So I ended up adding a door and some like post-it boards and stuff like that on the wall, and a painting. I think I put a painting in the corner. And I actually removed these railways from the staircase because it really looked bad to me. It really looked ugly to me. But yeah. What else is there to say? Right, let's move on to the second floor. I did not film most of the second floor because there was a lot of indecisiveness in the second floor. But basically, the second floor consists of a bathroom, the staircase area, of course, a little study area in the staircase area thing, and 2 more bedrooms, which you'll see just now whose bedroom it was. Now, these 2 people... Actually, I think you should know. If you read the books, you should know who the other 2 crows are, because I said who's at the top floor. So these 2 crows were, I think, the easiest to symbolize, because the bedroom on the right is obviously, as you can see, Matthias's bedroom, and the one on the left is Nina's bedroom. I used blue to represent Matthias because of Fietta and the fact that it's cold and icy always, and Nina is a heartrender, and heartrender's Grisha order is red. So I made Nina's bedroom red. I did remove the flooring because it was too much red and it was too clashy. But as you can see, this was the halfway through the final product of the second floor. And then after that was the final of the middle floor, which was the bedrooms. Again, you will see them at the end whilst I show it in the tour. Now, upstairs took me a really long time to make because I didn't know how to space everything out, but eventually I decided to put Inej and Kaz's bedrooms next to each other, And this is the room, this is the floor that took me the most because I wanted to make it perfect, because these two are my favorite crows, my favorite characters. But yeah, this is what I ended up doing. I added a piano upstairs because the corridor area was bare and I really wanted to add something there, so I put a piano there. This is Kaz's office, as you can see. It obviously has a window with a ledge because, as we all know, all of us Kanesh fans, the first year when Kaz bought off her indenture, she was sitting by the window and she was feeding the crows, and they had a very special moment. So I had to add that. As you can see, that's Kaz's bedroom. This is Inaj's bedroom. I wanted to make Kaz's bedroom fully black, but I was like, you know what? This is post Crooked Kingdom Kaz. Maybe a little bit of a Kaz Ritfeld kind of a vibe. So I kept it without doing it fully black. And Inaj's bedroom, obviously, in the corner was light purple because I feel like that's her aesthetic. And I also added a gym upstairs. Now coming to the tour, this is what it looks like, the downstairs area, final product. This is what the backyard looks like, again something that I didn't film. This is what the second floor looks like, Nina and Matthias' bedroom with a small library, and of course the upstairs area. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fast paced. I had to cut down a lot of stuff and speed it up a lot to try and not make it a half-an-hour video. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe as always, and follow us on Instagram because I'll be posting pictures of this bowl during the week. The gallery ID is also linked down in the description below if you'd like to place this on your lot. And catch you in the next video. Bye bye.